Yeah, Serum Visions is for the early game. Like, it's a necessary evil of Modern. If you play blue, I was against Serum Vision, and if I could play something else, but I would play it. But Serum Vision is pretty essential for all those decks. I see this, like I'm playing a 3-color deck, and I'm missing 2 colors already. So if I would not have this, if I would play like Think Twice or something else, like the filtering is really important. Yeah, now I draw my colors, I see what I'm drawing next, and I think I want both of those, like in this order. So next turn I can hold up Mana Leak and then hopefully Lightning Helix something at some point. I'm playing against control. I had some games where resolved in the early game 3 Ancestral Vision, 3 Serum Visions, and did not lost the game. Like, I can't recall a game where I resolved multiple Serum Visions and lost, since the filtering in the early game is so important. Nice lands. So because we're up against control, play this first. Another Serum Visions. Maybe we want to have this later. I keep both, since I'm missing white, and keep the Color Knight first, and we play this tapped. Pass the turn. So most likely against blue decks, you don't really need to hold up counter magic on turn 2, so you can preserve your life totals. Use either blue, white control, or blue, white, red, like we. Flooded Strand. So now I like to play the the Serum Visions first, because it kind of communicates that I'm missing land drops. So now I'm gonna play this. Let's hold up Logic Knot. So now and we're going to draw the Loot House. So he's blue, white, red. Okay. Sure, let this resolve. He can take any counter, but I don't really want to get Nahiri. Sorry. And now then I can try end of turn to just helix it. In my turn I can try to find more stuff with Serum Visions. It's kind of a nice way to make the way clear for Vendilion Clear to just play end of turn 3, you play it, just look if your opponent has interaction, and then you resolve Nahiri. Now we have Loot House, we can just dig to our answers while holding up counter magic. I'm tempted to getting hit for free here. I'm tempted to not play the Serum Vision next turn. Did we scry to the top? So let's Ghost Quarter, Snapcaster Mage. So if he draws not an island, I can still counter with Logic Knot, and that plays around Spell Snare. I think we keep Snapcaster Mage. I'll play this Loot House to loot the Emrakul away. Loot House is so good. all 4 in the bin. Now he's probably playing something to make me react, but we are calm as a motherfucker and don't care about anything he plays, since the resolved Nahiri is like a pain in the butt. Could try to go end of turn Snapcaster Mage, but I'd kind of like to go down to 11. I think we can wait 1 turn. If he now has Snapcaster Lightning Helix, That's kind of unfortunate. If I only would draw one bolt. Restoration Angel. Alright. Well, he's probably not playing Nahiri though. No. It's kind of unfortunate. Gets to resolve the Nahiri. Probably takes a Snapcaster Mage, which we hopefully draw path. Since okay, he leaves my hand, which is smart, and I draw Emrakul again. Holy shit! Let's play this. Pass the turn. I take 6 here, go down to 5. Ew, disgusting. Let's keep on looting, hope to find a path. Come on, path. You could have double bolt here, now I'm dead. Flooded Strand is better than his Emrakul. Now Logic Knot looks pretty silly. Yep. I think I counter this. There's nothing else I can do with my mana leak. He could remand his bolt and bolt again. He just pays, okay. What could I draw? Yeah, double path. Yeah. Now we take the set it around. Just one more loot. Don't remand. I'll kill ourselves since we are men. Okay. That was unfortunate. Relic is pretty good. Dispel, negate. Do you want Geist? Shadow of Doubt. Let's go Shadow of Doubt and Geist. Click is fine. Mana leak is pretty bad. Bolt is pretty bad, I think. Cut all the bolts, maybe keep in one bolt and cut. Do we cut the combo? I think we need something to get around the combo. Maybe I get one burn to cut one Nahiri. Go more, bit more to the ground. And mana leak is pretty bad. You want the hard counters? Go like this. Yeah. I wanted to look someone hyped in the chat for TI6 Alliance versus Fnatic. Ooh, this has turn 1 ancestral version, so we're gonna keep that. No, he's not playing Nahiri, he's playing Kiki Jiki Restoration Angel combo. Probably. Maybe he plays 1 or 2 Nahiris. Yeah, guy's pretty strong in the mirror, not gonna lie. So now we just care about this ancestral vision. So we want to dig for some more counters, and there's even another ancestral vision. Land Snapcaster Mage is good. Top. Play my land for the turn, pass turn. Right. Will this be the first loss of tonight? Could be. Feels pretty strong in control mirrors, not gonna lie. The last tournament I went through, I played 3 blue, white, red mirrors and I won all of them. Pretty convincingly, all 2-0s. Just keep in mind what to value the most. Yes, I am playing ranked. Draw the Snapcaster and 2 more lands. I'll keep both of them. Yes, I'm playing ranked. Please don't snipe me. Or if you wanna play against me, then just turn off the stream. If you don't like Eldrazi, come to the blue-white control. It's smash time. Yeah, maybe. Blue-white control seems very good against us. In paper, we play blue-white control. Let me think about what I'm missing for blue-white control. So it's representing a counter, but I really care about the ancestral visions. Full mirror I don't really like in blue, white, red. Let's see if we can get this ancestral visions going. Yeah, blue white control though is pretty slow. I would fear to time out all the time. And you can't play Bolt. I need blue-white control with Bolt. Can you send me a list from your blue-white control? I always wanted to know, but no, it's so popular. Yeah, I understand. You could also play, what is it called? Yeah, they're gonna pay for that. Yes, I think so. You could also play Esper control. Yeah, it's probably going for Remand or something, or another mana leak. But then he spent 2 cards for my 1 card, which is fine by me. It's really lacking 1 of removal for 1 mana. He could play Oust or Condemn, yeah, are both bad, sadly. Alright, play a land for a turn, pass a turn. So now he pretty much discarded 2 cards. Which is fine by me, and he took a lot of damage. It's already down at 12. Mid-range and 1 stuff with that. Okay. I saw 1 token list with Esper. So now I wanna get some colors in here, and then we might... Oh well. There's no hurry for pathing the thing in the eyes. So if we draw 1 more land, there we go, then we can play Nahiri and hold up Remand. Yeah. So now we could remand our own Nahiri just for value. So I'm tempted to do that, but I also fear to get crushed by this guy. Let's be greedy here. So a really important mode of remand is remanding your own spells, so the remand of your opponent fizzles, and he's not going to draw a card. And you kind of only want to do that if you suspect them not to have that kind of impressive board state, or if you're ahead already. And I'm ahead in life points, and now I'm ahead in... and then the Geist happens, and you're all sad. Okay. I have 2 Snapcaster to ambush this thing. Could just jam Nahiri, but I don't think this gets us anywhere. And this guy has all the action. Like, he had double mana, double counterspell for my Ancestral Vision. And now he has Geist. And he even had the remand for my Nahiri. So I should have maybe fight it over the Nahiri. I'm not sure. I have remount in the bin. So now I have text with this, we just snap, block it. Take 4 in the process. Also not activating this. Hopefully it doesn't have any super cheap interaction with our Snapcaster Mage. So Snapcaster Mage. 4 cards in hand though. Target remand. So now you kill my Snapcaster Mage. Okay. So I want to let the trigger of Snapcaster Mage resolve first. Let's get another island. Has 3 cards in hand. We have another Snapcaster. Looks like from Japan. Let's go like this, since we can Lightning Helix then still. MTG top 8. So now if he fights over this on the stack, we can remand from our graveyard. Who Kitchen Finks, Wall of Omens, Condemned as a jump, have to exile Supreme Verdict. Oh. Not a big fan of all the creatures though. For me, I'm a guy which identifies playing control with playing without creatures. Target this remand again, even though it has already flashback. And then block Disguised. Trade, take 4 damage. Yeah, okay. Ooh, our own Geist. If I think about it, Finger of the Ice is a pretty good answer to Geist as well. Can just bounce it. Snapcaster Mage. Mana Leak. Then I pay. Then he flips. But I pay with the other mana. Oh, he has a remand, okay. Well, I think I pathed this and Lightning. Oh, I can't Lightning Helix his Snapcaster Mage. Could have played Nahiri maybe. This is really difficult to play. Like my dream of a control deck is like playing the Ivan Flock Pro Tour list, where you don't have any win conditions, just Supreme Verdict, Quicken, Elixir of Immortality, and Supreme and Things Revelation for like a whole bunch. That's why I like playing Blue-White Tron so much, even though you get sometimes smushed by what is called Blood Moon. You can Things Revelation for 15 or 13. And get Skull cracked and still won, and equip better Skull on Emrakul and stuff like that. And it's just super fun. Don't really like to tab out here. I still feel ahead on the card department. I think now we're gonna kill this. Gain some life. This guy has all the things. Could snap remand my own thing. Could Lightning Helix again. I could attack with this, the 6 damage. Okay, this dies. I take 2, take 4. Oh well. Pool time. Yeah. Gonna activate it eventually. Here's a remount, and it's pretty bad. Could block and force him to switch, but if he has any removal, it's pretty bad. Go down to 7, and he has 4 cards in hand. Yeah, that's okay. Hopefully. Now we play the Geist. Go like this. Not activating the loot house. Pass turn. If he activates, he has only bolt up. Yeah, if he activates and tries to attack because he can go over this, I can Snapcaster, Flashback, Path to Exile. Could also counter that, but let's just wait. 4 health is not healthy. Okay. This is good. Let's attack. Because if he blocks, we go Snapcaster, Flashback, Lightning Helix on the Fumarole. And he is at 11-2, so if he has a Snapcaster on his own, tricky. Path to Exile on my token, yes please. Can't search fast enough. Okay, now I think we can do it. If he doesn't have a Fury of Burn spells now. Snapcaster match. Probably takes Bolt. Should have Logic, not. Get loot. I go Snap Lightning Helix. Oh man, this is so tricky. This is not easy to play. It goes for Electrolyze. So I take 2. Yeah, that's fine, since he has to tap out. I take 2, go down. Yeah, and I don't go down to 1. I could also Logic not for 1, just to deny it. I think I'm going to Logic not, since now I have a blocker. Let's go. It's pretty ham with our resources, but I like to red, white this. Then Logic not for 2. Let's go for 2. Special. It's a bit hard to do. Okay, I think we die to double removal spell, and yeah, we don't die to Colonnades. Path. Path. Alright. Let's attack with this guy. Could loot our Nahiri away. So the last thing is a Restoration Angel, which is fine. Gonna path this guy. So now we basically lose to Ancestral Colonnade Burn Spell. Which makes me want to loot away this Nahiri with our Lighthouse. down to 3 life. Yeah. Let's see. He let in all the bolts, which is kind of strange to me. Bolt doesn't seem too good in the control mirror since it doesn't really do anything. Okay. This was a close one. Don't really need purge. Like this. Have 1 bolt. I think it's fine. Nahiri, we could cut the wear and tear since we didn't saw any particular hate. I think we want 1 more bolt. Alright, let's go like this. Geist of Centrist and Emrakul. It's obvious mulligan. This has only lands. Since our opponent kept 7, let's go with this only lands. Remount on top. Yeah. But you don't really want to have too many bolts, right? Hopefully we don't draw too many lands. I think 2 bolts is fine. Whole bunch of those guys. Let's keep our Remount up for a Geist. If he has next turn Geist spells now, we're pretty fucked. I should fetch. There's Nahiri, alright. Didn't click. I think I'm gonna remount this. Feels like an obvious remount. Let's play this tapped. Last turn. He's missing white mana for a Geist. That being said, okay. Double Lightning Helix, okay. Let's fetch Island here and play Nahiri, so he has to concentrate on the Nahiri. Loot away 1 land. And we find our own Geist. So now if he kills Nahiri, could activate a Fumarole, right? Oh, he has the Purge. How rude. Now he can go click in our draw step. Ugh. Feels brutal, man. Seems like he is more like a Geist focus list. Maybe he has 3 Geist in the sideboard. Which really feels hard to beat. I think I should have brought in Anger and Wrath of God. But then on the other hand, I'm gonna draw this. Like this. With double white. Keep this up. Red, white. Can we play Geist and hold up Lightning Helix? Yep, we can. Cancel. Manalik. Ooh, resolves. Okay. Okay. Click. It could be a good fella in targeting and take my Emrakul. Be a good friend. Take Emmy. He loves my hand to be there. Friggin' one-off all the time. Alright. Keeps my hand intact, which is fine. If he attacks with the Geist, I'm gonna block. Hopefully he doesn't have a second one, which we'll see. I would attack with this. Keep the beats on. Yeah, that's what he does. Can't really block since he's switching, and then it's also attacking with the guys, but he's not playing a new one, so we're gonna block here and take 8. Dispel, yep. Can prevent some damage. Yeah. What can you do? It's part of the deck, I guess. 3 cards in hand. We have 2 cards, pretty much. 8. Fetch down to 7. Thing in the eyes. Look. Can still activate this. Maybe you can catch him off guard with like a switch thingy. Yeah. If he now switches, I'm trying to. Okay. He's not switching. Okay. Let's go demons. Double lightning helix. I could kill this. Could also double lightning helix ephemeral. Okay. And didn't click. Now I can click myself and protect it with Dispel. I think I'm gonna Dispel that. Lightning bolt me. That's fine. So I'm at 3. Let's go lightning helix face. This guy. So I'm still dead. Since now I go down to 3. Now I go down to 6. And you can attack me down to 2. Yeah. Yes, 1 for thing in the eyes. If he threw a spell, then I would be dead. So now I kind of need to draw a path. Let's click ourselves. Put away the Eldrazi. There's a path to exit, alright. Might be in this. Oh, should have played the land. Fuck! If you now can flip the thing in the eyes and attack, I can't replay the click and block. Fuck. Alright, let's activate this. So now we definitely want to wait till he declares the attackers and then path. Since if he has the interaction, then he can't declare the thing in the eyes as attacker. But he has another guy, and he has this guy. So I'm fairly screwed. Let's play Nahiri. Loot away this here. Electrolyze, okay. Should be dead like 4 turns ago. He activates, attacks, I am gonna block. Sad thing that I can't electrolyze. What has he in hand? Maybe paths? Another Geist, okay. So now I have literally no out. Submissions. There's a little lighthouse. Oh, cryptic command, okay. I like the lighthouse though. If I win with cryptic, that would be so fun. Okay, I cast cryptic, then I have 2 mana up. I lose against the counterspell regardless. Alright. Let's see if he plays correctly. If he activates main phase, then he's just stupid. Come on, make a mistake. Sometimes you have to bank on your opponent making a mistake. I could also tap bounce the funeral. He's thinking long and hard about this. Okay, now I have to... Oh. Bounce my land. Okay, I bounced my own land. Did I disable the... Yeah, I disabled the rollbacks. Well... Yeah, well, GG. Seems like a fun list though. Okay, I think I misboarded a bit.